more for this insightful part of the GTA convention, our fireside chats and panel discussions. I am Anvita Bagani. I will be your MC for today, and today's conversations reflect Telangana's journey, its growth, aspirations, and the role and the role of its global community in shaping what comes next. The themes we will explore today span cities, entrepreneurship, legal preparedness, healthcare innovation, and global advocacy, all critical pillars of a truly global state. We begin today with our first session, Hyderabad, the making of a global city. Hyderabad is a city that has transformed itself into a global destination for its talent, capital, and innovation. This session offers a clear and balanced view of Telangana's real estate and investment landscape with the focus on Hyderabad. The discussion will examine key demand drivers behind this growth, infrastructure-led development, and emerging opportunities across alternative asset classes, helping investors and stakeholders understand where long-term value is being created in the city's next phase of evolution. It is my pleasure to introduce our distinguished panel for this session. We have Mr. Abhijit Banerjee, the co-founder of Upwisery, who will also be moderating the session. Joining him on the panel are Mr. Chaitanya Challa, the partner at EIPL Group, Mr. Snehit Reddy Meda, partner at E-Infra, Mr. Srinivas Reddy, Managing Director at Kapil Group, okay, I don't think he's here yet, and Mr. Funny Krishna Reddy, the partner at Fair Green Ventures. Mr. Funny Krishna Reddy, partner at Fair Green Ventures. Thank you all for being here with us today. With that, I hand it over to Abhijit to take this discussion forward.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, and thank you all for coming over. Today I have an extremely eminent panel with me, and the topic is how Hyderabad is scaling as a global city. If you see over the last 2 decades, Hyderabad has transformed from a nascent real estate ecosystem to a vibrant urban cluster. Today, we have large life sciences parks, IT parks spread over about 150 million square feet of grade A commercial spaces. We have about 430 high-rise residential apartments, which account for almost 15% of India's residential demand. We rank among the top 3 in attracting hyperscale data centers. As we speak, there are about 15 5-star hotels that are at various stages of conceptualization and demand and construction. What has led to this? In just 20 years, I think it is public policy, private capital, and a lot of infrastructural development. However, we are still at a cusp today. We are at an inflection point. Today, cities are measured not just in its ability to attract capital, but also its livability. we are not just measured in terms of our absorption of square feet, but also how we are throwing up opportunities at a certain scale and sustainability. To discuss these nuances across various asset classes and micro markets, I have an eminent panel who have already been introduced. So my first question to you, Chaitanya Garu, you have been across various asset classes. You have been in villas, you have been in apartments. How do you see the market going ahead?
Thank you, Abhijit. First of all, good afternoon to everyone. Thanks for being here. And yes, the question says we are into villas as well as apartments, as rightly said. But the way we look at the market is not by segmentation. We see the market more from what the buyer intent is. So we look into the apartments and villas as a complementary segment or a complementary product line than a competitive edge. For instance, we recently handed over an apartment project, Tamarind in Eknampur, a few months back, Cornerstone in Gopalguda. So those are the premium luxury apartment projects as a gated communities, where low density gated communities as a product to aspiring first-time home buyers or upscaling home buyers. So that's a segment which is more of a buyer intent driven than a categorization in terms of the product, where we deep look into the villas as a point. Villas, again, we see two different type of the audience or two different type of the buyer personas. So villas as a first-time home buyers, first-time home aspiring. Villas as a first-time home buyers as well as a mature market-driven buyer. So the projects what we are dealing right now towards south of Hyderabad in Tukuguda, where our villas are more of a matured buyer market, where mature buyer market doesn't really look from the applauses of the audience or the kind of a size of the project and all, or more of what they're buying is a piece. So hope that that gives you a segmentation.
Interesting. Snehit, I have known you for couple of years now, and I'm quite impressed at how you have scaled in the last few years. You have been a very prominent player of late in the luxury apartment space or the luxury product space. So today, Hyderabad has close to 15,000 luxury products upwards of 4.5 or 5 crores. There is certain concern among the investor community or the buyers if this kind of volumes at that price point has adequate demand. But clearly you're seeing some opportunity where we are more scared. So what is that we are missing?
So, hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Snehit. I represent E-Infra. So the luxury upscale is talking about a Skywin, which is on the Kokapet main road. But essentially, right, like if I just look at that question itself, right? Like when we are saying the volume is high, where does luxury work? Luxury works with an address, right? Like at the end of the day, even today, where is the flex? If you want to have the biggest